any cause here. Out of my way. Here it is, Professor. You wanted to see this before we loaded?
Ah, yes. Very carefully.
There. This camera is extremely dangerous.
What are you up to now, Professor?
Although this is just a camera, the professor himself said it is a dangerous weapon.
Agent Leland Turbo. He's seen the camera! Kill him!
First of all, this is attempted murder. Second of all, why do they have armoured boats installed with heavy weaponry? I hope it is to protect the oil rig from pirates or something, but this would still be misuse of that weaponry. But that would be hard to prove, sadly.
Whatever you do, not go in there.
Tow truck, we'd like to get to our private business here. You tricked us real good.
And we don't like being tricked.
All in all, I hear this stuff is good for you.
So you think, but after microscopic examination, I have found that it has one small weakness. Extremely dangerous.
Smile for the camera.
Is that all you want?
Which one's your associate?
Your mother. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It was your sister. What do I care? I can replace an engine block.
There will be nothing to replace.
How about him? Does he have...
Kill him.
This time I'm gonna make sure you stay dead.
If a flight is delayed more than 3 hours in Japan, the passengers will be compensated. This compensation I will put through to this criminal fellow who works for Zendapp.
We figured you might stop by.
They've got Finn. Get out of there. Get out of there right now.
How is your grandfather?
Crashes are a part of racing, I know, but something like that should never happen. All in all.
What? Did he just say
All in all? My friend Fillmore says the fuel's safe.
McQueen cannot win the last race. Lightning McQueen must be killed. It's the American spy!
Pick a gate, no
McQueen! McQueen!
McQueen! Here! Come on!
Give the pose! McQueen!
Back up! Fermoli! McQueen! They're gonna kill you!
Vader! Vader, I'm so glad to see you! I'm so sorry!
McQueen! I am a huge fan. You killed out there today. You're the best.
What?
Harley! Finn! Where are we?
We're in London, Mater. Inside Big Bentley.
Professor Z wanted you to have a front row seat for the death of Lightning McQueen. noted a backup plan.
Backup plan?
We snuck a bomb in McQueen's pit.
Instead of saying ka-chow, he's gonna go kaboom!
I've been so worried about
Don't come any closer! Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay! The tow truck has just raced onto the track, and he's driving backwards. A meter away!
The world's best backwards driver! McQueen, you don't get it!
Almost there.
They put a bomb on Mater and almost kaboomed McQueen, and then wanted to kaboom McQueen through the Mater bomb.
It can only be disarmed by the one who activated it. Deactivate.
Voice denied.
Anyone else like to try?
What do we do?
It's very simple. You'll blow up.
I'm gonna go out on...
Sir Axlerod hired the Professor and thus is as responsible for most of the crimes he committed. So let's round those up quickly.
Axlerod, in an attempt to become the first car to circumnavigate the globe without GPS, ironically trapped in the wild. Feared dead, he emerged 36 days later. Since then, he sold his oil fortune, converted himself from a gas guzzler into an electric car. He claims to have done it with his all-in-all, inviting the greatest champions from around the globe to battle in the first ever World Grand Prix.
Let's keep this line clear. Smoke from number 10, Klutchgotsky. It's flamed out, leading some to suggest that their fuel, all in all, might be to blame.
There is no way my fuel caused these cars to flame out.
Guten Tag.
It's just the professor.
Zendapp, when is he coming?
He's already here.
The world turned their backs on cars like us. They've called us terrible names. Julop, Rust Bucket, Heap. Their insults just give us strength. My friends, that all ends.
Another crash. It's number 9, Nigel Beasley.
This was meant to be alternative fuel's greatest moment. Race back to gasoline. The owners of the world's largest untapped oil reserve will become powerful cars in the world.
The final race will not be run on all in all.
Sir Axlerod created a giant scheme to go and promote alternative fuel, to then go and shame it so he and his oil friends can rule the world economically. For this, he also created the World Grand Prix and shot cars with the camera, which is an attack on the competitors and also match fixing. For the attacks, he gets 4 cars assault resulting in bodily harm. For match fixing, he gets 10 years. Organised crime gets him another 99 years. And for the giant scheme, he gets life imprisonment and a hefty fine of $1 billion.
What? Me? Got to be crazy.
With Whitworth bolts. The same bolts that hold together that old British engine from the photograph. If there ain't no oil under them, there ain't no oil in them.
What is he talking about? Electric cars don't use oil, you twit.
Then you're faking it. You didn't convert to no electric.
This lorry's crazy. He's gonna kill us all.
To make all and all look bad, so everybody go back to using oil.
You are. Deactivate!
Bomb deactivated.
Excited. They were to have the photograph was going to be Thomas felt very proud board before. Trouble fitting all the engines. Hey, move it back a bit. And a UFO. Good, that's a good. Move in. The camera flashed. Diesel had rolled right in front of him. Thomas puffed into Marin Station. Excited. Diesel's right in front of me. No one can see me at all.
Diesel is just a menace. He purposely stands before poor Thomas in the picture. He is a big bully train.
Lots of steam. Boiler and filled the whole station so Diesel didn't see the photography. I'm sorry, sir. Tell the engines to come back later. So instead of doing their job, no one had noticed Diesel was very relieved. Diesel oiled round the bend, all the engines. He screeched, holes of bunting went everywhere.
As Diesel does not know about another photo shoot, he used his brakes hard. Because of that, all his stuff falls on the tracks, as the train tracks could have been damaged and others could have been hurt by this. We are gonna count this as reckless endangerment.
Quickly away. Huff to himself. This race. But then there was we're enjoying a rest at the engine. Diesel couldn't see them. Towards Harry and Bert. With a Diesel smashed Harry and Bert. Stones and timber bust my buffers. Let's have one more race. Children were cheering and oil to a stop with no one cheered and clapped. I thought my apples and flowers, pink piglets, were clapping. Proudly away. As Farmer Trotter's farm. His wagon, a pretty pink Diesel, had a very I take James's piglets for to clap and cheer. So Diesel buffered up to the and he hooted as his wheels could rattle. Children standing outside. They are sure to clap and children didn't clap and they didn't wet. And they were worried. Trembling tracks. Pink piglets. Then there was trouble. He was cross.
And where is the slate?
Diesel felt terrible. I have been very silly. I wanted to be clapped and cheered.
You must put this right.
Just because he could not farm Aura with his flowers and apples, our menace train steals away that group of pigs in the hopes that he would get people cheering for him. But now he brought some pigs instead of a new roof for that school building. They get wet from the rain. We are going to count this as pig napping. As there were 7 pigs, he would get 7 years locked up in the train prison. On top of that, we count this as child endangerment because those kids can't be safe inside the building. Because of him. Bro is not farming any Aura.
Bash, dash,
And maybe we...
Right.
So, tall and very
And...
That's right.
Dowager hat to...
So, with a clink, the trees were laid down to Sodor. He pounded and pumped, battered and bumped, made Thomas jump, bump, to the...
Stop!
With a crunch, he rolled till reversed. With a trembling tracks.
We've squashed our trees.
It was Flynn.
Morning it is, my friend.
Thomas liked Flynn's fire engine. Flynn was friendly, and he fought fires.
You look happy. Do you have
the smile?
Every ready and raring to search and rescue center.
Diesel.
Good morning, Diesel.
Busy as I am. You never busy. You see.
Whooshed over Gordon's express surprised.
Fiddlestick!
Sir Topham Hatt walked out, flashed all over him.
What are you doing?
Gordon grunted.
Thing?
Flynn froze.
I'm not. But
Silly. Then...
Sir, I'm sorry, Gordon. There must be...
is the way. At last, Blue Engine was Thomas.
Fiery Flynn to the rescue!
The Diesels honked their horns till...
I'm sorry, Thomas.
Because of Diesel's bullying, Flynn got distracted and could not do his job properly. Flynn then did not know what Blue Engine needed to be saved, so Flynn got delayed, and this actually could have been disastrous for Thomas if Flynn got too late. We are going to count this as reckless endangerment. You should just not make unnecessary comments, especially to firefighters.
Direct your windscreens to the heavens above and get my good side, fellas. And only Ripslinger! That farmer's gonna race. Seriously, with a prop that small?
Yep, first place. Not too bad for a farm boy.
Well, first place is for losers. Canted, moron. Ow! Boss? What? He's here.
Out of camera range. You know what to do. Looks like you've run out of airspace, crop hopper.
Skipper! Dusty, pull off! Whoa! Skip, I can't shake him! Pull hard right! Yeah! Hello to the Warsaw Windmill! Look, you're crazy!
Afraid of heights. Oh, okay. What about your tail? I'll live. Go get him!
From Dead Stick Desert, Ripslinger has maintained a lead.
What?
All right, get my good side, fellas.
Magnificent fuselage. Blade.
What do you want, Cad?
I heard from some campers that one of your staff are hiding a world-famous racer right here at Piston Peak.
Tell me, how's the park's indigenous wildlife population?
The what? There'll be plenty of party animals. Ho, ho, ho.
Your jammer.
Well, it's a true
Bumper kisser.
Mr. Cad Spinner doesn't really care about anyone else but himself and the lodge he is managing. But nothing illegal happening yet, though. But being rude to guests and staff is not a great start.
From their front door. They're gonna have to evacuate.
Absolutely not. Blade, working on this lodge for 5 years. I'm not going to evacuate now, just to be safe. Thanks for coming out, everybody. And I'd like to give a special welcome to the secretary. Yes, I am. Panuski.
No, sir, Pulaski.
Papuski.
Pulaski.
Patuzzi.
Pulaski is growing closer.
Yeah, perhaps we should turn on the roof sprinklers?
Now that's just...
It may look like nothing criminal is happening, but all the cars got stuck in a huge wildfire, and Mr. Spinner contributed to this by knowing the hazard and not evacuating because he wanted to present his new lodge. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Spinner, but that gets you some years in the garage, or whatever a car prison would look like.
Five, six. Appreciate. Practicing how many seconds late you door railway.
Way, Sir Topham Hatt.
Little Thomas.
And you're being... I'm meeting Mr. Conductum Hat takes a much...
Out of my way! Business here! I want Diesel 10's back!
Our bro Diesel 10 just blasted through the station where my boy Thomas and his friend were chilling. As this is very dangerous and Diesel 10 could have crashed into anyone, we are going to count this as reckless driving.
Out again. He's just... Sir Topham Hatt says to help.
Help you? You'll all steam engines are worn out hunks of fly. Yes, you are. I've come back. I'm gonna destroy her. Nothing but useless.
Big bully. Dominate us, and you won't.
Now, bro just said how he is going to dominate the steam engines and how he is going to destroy them with his crazy pincher. Nah, that's not bullying anymore. That's straight up intimidating. That's why we are going to count this as a criminal threat.
I mean, that's beautiful. Bludge. Actually, it's... I ain't got time to find a steam engine. It's not the one I want. It exists, so do the other. Destroy? Did you? Destroy. There's one... He won't let you destroy. He won't let you. Two, with Pinchy. Ow, Pinchy! I hate it! All right, Pinchy, my little bucket yourself. Got a plan, and you... Now where is that to stop me? Oh. Hooray, hooray! Who's got the balloons? Correction. Join the Twinkle Toes Magic Rail. Gone. Like the lot. What are you? It's time to finally put This is a job.
I've got to delay him. I've got to...
Smash him!
Smash him?
Oh, Pinky, don't make me come up.
Prof, did you mean...
Remember me? Looking like that? See, you forgot to bring the... Say hello to Pinchy! I know about the buffers. Nothing true. No way. And when I find will be history. 9, 5, 2...
As our boy Diesel 10 was trying to get information out of this man, he held him above the cliff and threatened him to let him fall. These are some serious threats. It's kind of crazy that this train is so criminal. Who built this train? We are going to count this as coercion and attempted murder.
Boss, how come you let that sting him to see if he could? Does he wear pants?
Well, training pants.
A splodge. Uh-oh. I call it how to stop being... My facial.
Oh. Junior! There, come down! It's fair! Well, 2 seconds is all it takes. Oh no, my beach bag!
Here, Mr. Cahoot. Moondoggy.
Hijacked him.
I'm sorry, cause I have really useful. I will be!
Do, huh? Yeah. So...
Junior, what are we gonna do?
If I'm gonna be any help...
Who is where? Destroy!
No, what does that mean?
I have no idea.
Good.
Yeah. Watch out for the viaduct. It's...
Burn that stone.
No, we'll get the better of you.
Hey, Pinchy?
Get back!
Well done, Thomas.
Hold on! Whoa, hold it! Pot! With a year for a cruise.
You have no idea what a pleasure it is for me to finally beat you.
Did you say meet or beat?
I think you heard me. I think I touched a nerve. Hey, McQueen, you all right? Listen, don't you worry, pal. You had a good run. Enjoy your retirement. Wait, who was that?
Put McQueen in there. Give you some real competition.
Nice costume. Come here, let's get a picture. It's so great to meet my #1 fan.
What are you doing, Storm?
Costume girl! You know, at first I thought you were down here because your GPS was broken.
Don't listen to him, Crude.
You can play dress up all you want, but you'll never be one of us.
Jackson is intimidating this young lady and therefore gets a restraining order.
All mine. Get through that, McQueen.